Good evening to all my wonderful viewers out there, and welcome back to another Streetwear Talk video, the series where I cover the latest streetwear releases, I cover the latest streetwear news, and of course in the series we just discuss anything to do with streetwear or fashion. Now in today's video I'm going to be covering my thoughts and opinions on Supreme's Spring-Summer 2025 Lookbook. Well, it's that time, guys. Better late than never, because I am quite behind. But yes, I am going to cover the lookbook for Supreme's latest season, the Spring-Summer 2025 collection. And I'm a bit worried. I haven't looked at anything to do with this season as of yet, but your guys' comments in the comment section below got me worried. It has me worried, but that's okay. I'm going to form my own opinion. I'm going to get into it and see what it's all about. So we'll just cover the lookbook today. Won't worry about any release details. I'll show you the article that we're going to be using today to cover everything. It has not just the lookbook, but the whole collection laid out below it. We're not going to cover all that though, just the lookbook. But let's head on over to the Hypebeast article that we're going to be using, and I'll show you what we'll be covering. And here we are at the Hypebeast article that we're going to be using today, guys. Of course, linked in that description below if you want to check it out yourselves. But it is a big article, lots and lots of details, lots and lots of photos of the whole collection. What are we going to be covering? Mentioned in that title of the video, just the lookbook. Let's dive in. Let's check out what the Spring-Summer 2025 range has to offer us. I'm keen to give it a look. Now, honestly, I was more excited seeing this first image of this piece than the second image, because I think if you just removed that Supreme logo across the shoulders, it's a much better piece. And I'm kind of disappointed to see the big Supreme logo across the shoulders, but what can you do realistically? Yeah, I think the Supreme logo is what caused me to be like, this isn't it. And we were so close to it being it, but that's okay. We've got leather jacket featuring some very, very intense buckling on the front there. Reminds me of like a vintage fireman's coat in a way, although nothing to do with the silhouette, just to do with how it closes, because it would be a lot longer. It would have a lot more details to it. This is kept quite short. I do like the cow splatter looking pants down there. They're pretty cool. Jesus. A very vibrant camo full-on ensemble. That's not for me. Not for me. You know how to sell me. We've got a varsity jacket, but I gotta say though, this looks like the undercover one that released a few seasons ago. Like with the colorful patches that look like fridge magnets. We saw this pretty recently, and they do collaborate with Undercover as well. It's just my first thoughts though. Yeah, it's still kind of selling me this idea that it feels like the Undercover one, except not as much of a cringy message on the back of this Supreme one versus the Undercover one, but I still feel that way. A studded leather hooded jacket, intense, nice coloring on it, crazy details on the hood, and lining. You can see a lining on the hood as well. There's a lot of little details here that could make it a very nice piece, and depending on how you wear it, it could be perceived in, I guess, a very cool, almost, I guess, thug-like kind of way. It would also be cool to see it the other colors that it has as well, but a really solid piece to show us. That detailing continues on the back, and they don't skip out on it. That's a very impressive jacket. Not one that I'd personally want for my own wardrobe, but I respect it. I see it and I'm like, wow, that's really nice. Okay, I did actually lie when I was saying that I didn't check out the pieces from the lookbook. I remember this one kept getting blasted on my Instagram. But quite interestingly, That is Jeff Hamilton's logo down the bottom there, or one of Jeff Hamilton's logos. If not, it's a redo of the JH Design logo at least. And they've collaborated with Jeff Hamilton in the past. They did that absolutely insane leather jacket that one year that was like tens of thousands of dollars or something like that. Lovely piece. This one, it's paying homage to his, I guess, more pop culture racing jackets. You can go find them on eBay. They're very popular. I still have all the sports ones that I collected many years ago. Look, for me, it's got SpongeBob on it. I'm not a big enough SpongeBob fan to be able to wear this, but there's going to be people out there that really like it. But for me, I'm going to leave it. I'm going to leave it at that. This, however, I absolutely would wear. But I think in saying that, the model that's wearing it with the jewelry, the black pants, it definitely is selling it to me more than what I probably would if I was to wear it, because I don't think I could look as cool as this guy is rocking the piece. I could give it a shot, but I don't know if I'd pull it off. But it's a very lovely piece. Love that jacket. Yeah, it's an okay striped polo. A nice leather jacket. I really like this piece. I think this piece is awesome. We have this mohair, well, not even mohair, it's just hair. It's just hair. We have this hair leather jacket, paint splatter, cow design, Supreme logo on the front. Love the texture, love the silhouette, fantastic. Love the logo on the back of it, looks very clean. Love that it's tonal and it fits to the piece. Amazing. Love this piece. One of my favorite pieces I've seen so far. We've got a Vanson leather denim racer jacket. Didn't expect that one. Look, this feels very familiar to the ALD jackets that literally just dropped like last week. It's part of the Spring-Summer 2025 collection for ALD. Don't know if there's a coincidence there. And it's literally like same material. They also collaborated with Vanson leathers. The tone of the colors they chose for the denim as well is very similar. But I think Vanson leather and ALD actually went with leather. I'll go check it out because I want to cover the lookbook for that season as well. But yeah, that's instantly what I think when I look at this. Just my first thoughts there. But it's a nice piece, regardless. Oh, okay. Umbro, Supreme. Love the colors though. This like plum with the blue. And Gore-Tex as well. Wow, three-way collaboration. Supreme, Gore-Tex, and Umbro. A very lovely piece. I hope there's matching pants. I hope we have more pieces like this in a similar color palette, because that looks lovely. That looks really nice. Okay. Hooded jacket. Cartoonish graphics down the sides. Not really doing too much for me. It's all over the back, and it looks to be embroidered as well, which love it. Love that detailing that they've gone that far for it, but I kind of would have liked it on just a solid color instead of on this like lava print. But some of you might prefer that, honestly. A very nice vest. I actually really like this. I like the leather detailing on it. Makes it look worn in. It looks very worn around a lot of the pockets and the trim. I like this. That's a nice piece. Okay, so we've got this bandana denim zip-up jacket featuring a faux fur hood. I think this is a bit too much for me. Yeah, not really a big fan of this one. I think I have heard people mention that this is one of their favorite pieces, but not really doing too much for me. Comes in red as well. It doesn't change too much. Star pants with the Supreme letters in the inside of the stars. A Supreme Gore-Tex jacket, solid, very bright pink. Looks like a Mitchell and Ness collaboration. We can see with the logo down here, we see their iconic script logo. Supreme camo design, not really doing it for me. Oh, very nice, very nice. Yeah, this is a nice jacket, just nice washed out red color, nice silhouette. Don't chuck a huge logo on the back of it, please. Please don't do that, Supreme, because this is just lovely. This is just a lovely, nice piece. Don't chuck something on the back of it. I'm out. I'm sorry. I would have had it if it was just a nice logo on the across the shoulders, something small, but this, I might give it a chance, but it's not what I wanted to see at all. I didn't want to see anything on the back, in all honesty. I'll have to sit on that one to see how I feel, but it's not good. It's not good. So we'll have to wait and see. We've got the all over print buck denim on the jacket and pants. I actually do kind of want the jacket. The jacket is kind of fun. I'd have so many people looking at me with disgust, but I feel like that's half the fun of rocking a jacket like this. I love this kind of stuff. It's just controversial, it's eye-catching, it's almost distasteful in a way, but I like that. It appeals to me, so I do quite like that. I think it's cool. Okay, just like patches on a camo jacket. That looks quite nice. Tailoring a suit. I won't say no to a suit. Like the whole outfit, very nice. Some cool, what I assume Doc Martens releasing, hopefully in this season. Looks very nice. Just a jacket, sports jersey, a cap, nothing too crazy. Studded design on the back. I'm not too crazy on it. This is really cool. Very, very textured sweater, Supreme logo. I assume 25 down here. It's actually quite cool. Probably wouldn't want it in hot pink. Maybe some other colors that might match my wardrobe a bit better. We've got what looks to be a flight jacket mixed with, I guess, some other silhouettes as well. Tracksuit, not too crazy for me. I'm assuming this is going to be reversible because the inside version of it is only okay, but I assume it reverses. Maybe it reverses into that jacket we saw at the start of the lookbook, but I don't know. No, different jacket. It's okay. It's going to look cooler with the fur side on the outside because when you pop the hood, you can have that very red hood, which I guess in some kind of gross way actually looks like you just skinned the animal and you have the red on the inside of the hood. I know that doesn't sound appealing at all, but it's what it's going to look like realistically. It's kind of sick. Wouldn't want to wear it though. I actually like the previous faux fur piece. Denim chore jacket. Nice colors on it. Please don't throw a huge logo on the back of it. We have the bandana pants. I think I'll probably like the pants more than I liked the zip up jacket. Okay, like a lacy overshirt. This would look really nice. Difficult to wear though, because look how, like, this is very lacy. You can see the tank top straight underneath. I would actually probably wear it with a matching colored tank top, like a black tank top with the shirt, just because of how transparent it is. Because it does look a bit strange here, where you can just see the tank top all straight through. I'd also probably wear it unbuttoned and kind of treat it as an overshirt, not an actual shirt. If you are adventurous, you have an awesome body, you could just wear it as a shirt with no tank top underneath. Absolutely. Is that going to be me? Probably not. We've got a Supreme studded logo hoodie. That's fine. We've got like a grid pattern denim jacket and pants set. It looks okay. Oh, this is it Ernie Barnes? I mean, I actually shamefully know it as like the Camp Low album artwork for their album. But I know that it's like the artist name is like Ernie Barnes or something like that. I mean, it's an awesome shirt. It's an awesome application of their artwork onto a shirt. I would absolutely love to own this, but the artist name escapes me because I don't know art very well. But yeah, it looks awesome. Very iconic painting. And yeah, I'd love to own this shirt. This shirt would be awesome. That's cool. Hope it comes in other colors. Yeah, okay. Would have been nicer without the Supreme logo. But that's it. Yeah, that is the lookbook for the Spring Summer 2025 collection, guys. How do I feel about it? Okay, look, putting my feelings about it to the side, I did enjoy it already a lot more than Palace's Spring 2025 collection, or at least the lookbook for that collection. But we do also have Palace's Summer collection that's going to release in the same time, so I feel like it's unfair that I'm comparing essentially 2 seasons versus 1 season. But I'm definitely more excited about this Supreme season. But in saying that, compared to previous seasons, I don't think there is as much here in the lookbook that got me excited compared to previous seasons. So the bar was low for 2025, but comparing it to previous years, it still doesn't achieve much, or as much, realistically, I should say. Still though, there's a couple cool pieces here. That leather jacket was cool. The varsity jacket, as much as I was kind of dunking on the idea that they copied a lot of the ideas, it's okay. That's a very cool jacket there. Probably not one for me. Love this faux fur jacket. I love it when Supreme messes around with faux fur. We've got another awesome leather jacket. This hair leather jacket is fantastic. Probably one of my favorite pieces of the season. Take notes now, guys, because when this season is over and I do my top 5 favorite pieces of the season, I can safely say that this will probably be in the top 5. Unless there's just crazy collaborations that release in this season. And it would have to be some pretty crazy collaborations for me to now remove this from my top 5 list. But I'm already feeling it from the lookbook. But oh, this was a lovely piece as well. But yeah, there is actually a lot of lovely pieces in this season, specifically jackets. Not a lot else was kind of drawing me as much. There was a cool sweater here and there. So I don't know, I guess I'll have to see what we're getting in the weekly releases and kind of form my opinion from there. But I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts on this. Do you really like the lookbook? Do you not really like the lookbook? Let me know how you feel about it down in that comment section below. And that is everything I have to say about the lookbook for Supreme's Spring Summer 2025 collection. Now, how do we feel about it comparatively? I mean, I know it's probably unfair that we will compare it to just 1 season of Palace, but that's fine. Come back here after the 2nd season's done and compare, because I want to know. I want to know how we feel. Maybe I'm biased, but I definitely am more excited for this Supreme season than the Palace season. But I'm still going to cover both. And if you want me to keep covering both, you just got to let me know. But yeah, I had fun with it. There's some cool pieces here. I'm hoping that there's more pieces in this season that I can actually get around than just what I saw in the lookbook. But only time will tell. We'll just have to wait. But would love to hear what you guys have to think. Palace or Supreme in 2025? Let me know down in that comment section below. And if you guys want me to keep covering the upcoming Supreme season, you know what I'm going to ask you for. I'm going to ask you for the 3 indicators I always ask you for, which is a like on this video, a comment in that comment section down below, and if you haven't already, the best indicator you can give me is a subscribe to the channel. As mentioned in previous uploads, we're trying to hit the subscriber milestone of 3,925 subscribers before the end of February. Hopefully with your guys' continuous support, we'll be able to reach that milestone before the end of the month. But that is everything I have to say about the Spring Summer 2025 lookbook. Let me know if you want me to cover the weekly drops in the comment section below. And until then, until the next Streetwear Talk video, until the next Supreme video, until the next drop list video in general, I'll catch you later.